Students, at the end of this lesson, you will be able to understand what silk is, know the history of silk, list the characteristics of silk, explain the life cycle of a silk moth, describe the process of obtaining silk from cocoon. These are the objectives of this lesson. You must be able to obtain or attain these all objectives. Okay, so let's begin to study about silk. Formation of silk fiber. Silk is very important natural fiber. It is obtained from silkworm. It is soft, lustrous, elastic and very strong. You will wonder that the yarn produced from silk is stronger as steel wire. It's an amazing fact. And you can color this yarn into different colors. Different varieties of silk are mulberry silk, hairy silk, tussar silk, muga silk. These are different types, different varieties of silk. Mulberry is commonly seen. It is fine white fiber. Silk fiber is obtained from cocoon of silkworm. Students, now let's study about life of silkworm. The adult moth lays hundreds of eggs at a time on mulberry plant. Mulberry leaf is its food. At the larva stage, the egg hatches and caterpillar comes out. This caterpillar is also known as silkworm or larvae. This caterpillar will eat mulberry leaves and it grows into the next stage, that is called pupa. Inside this pupa, the silkworm forming a shape of 8. It makes cocoon around the pupa, secretes a protein which on exposure to air becomes hard. Silkworm covers itself completely by this cocoon. The outer covering is called cocoon, from which we get silk fiber. And at last, is from this cocoon, the silkworm will completely convert into adult silk moth. Rearing of silkworm for obtaining cocoons made of silk fiber is called sericulture. Students, let's go to a few definitions. First one, silk. Silk is a natural protein fiber of exceptional strength and luster. It has luster also. Silk is produced by many insects such as silkworms, bees, wasps, spiders, etc. Silk was discovered first in China. In India, silk was in use during the Indus Valley civilization. India is the second largest producer of silk. Some famous silks of India are Dharmavaram silk, Kanjivaram silk, Mysore silk, Banaras silk, Murshidabad silk, etc. Characteristics of silk. Silk is strong and resilient. Some types of silk are tussar silk, muga silk, kosa silk, etc. Mulberry silk is the most popular of all categories of silk. The process of taking out threads from the cocoon for use as silk is called oiling. Students, let's summarize what we have learned. Silk is a natural protein fiber. Silk was first discovered in China. Silk is strong and resilient. Silkworms are caterpillars of silk moths. Silk fiber is obtained from the cocoons spun by silkworms.